when I saw Andrew Breitbart on the O'Reilly Factor, even though I'm only watching O'Reilly for the Geraldo segment tonight, I remembered one of the things I wanted to make a video about, which is when Andrew Breitbart was confronted on NBC or MSNBC about the picture with Obama being photoshopped into what looked like a family of monkeys. And in terms of Andrew Breitbart being confronted, at first, I mean, you could say, like, oh, it seemed like a setup job and all that, but then when you think about it, it's like, in that case, it was appropriate to confront Andrew Breitbart because he started a lot of the racism that's going on in the Republican Party. He helped to get Shirley Sherrod fired, so he's one of the leading figures of racism that is going on in the Republican Party right now. So he had a responsibility to stand up and say, "Of course I don't condone what Mary Davenport did. Of course I don't." You know, whatever else he could say, and he could say, "I mean, you figure she would learn from my Shirley Sherrod mistake, which is why I'm guessing you're confronting me." But no, he said, "What do I have to do with this?" Like I said, what does he have to do with this? He started all the stuff by pulling that whole Shirley Sherrod stunt. And, I mean, what else can you say? Anyways, I'm obviously distracted. I'm watching for the Geraldo segment. But there are a lot of commercials right now. And that's another thing, too. Why so many commercials? I mean, I understand why there's so many commercials. Because, you know, when you advertise and people pay and stuff. Jeez. And I'm betting they've already done this, but, can't they just make a commercial channel? Anyways, talk to y'all later and take care. And another thing, too, real quick before I go. Why is John McCain supporting the Libyan rebels? That one I don't get. I mean, people can say, oh, that's a conservative thing to do. Really? Newsflash, read Proverbs 24:21 to 22. We're not supposed to get involved in revolutions. By the way, on a really quick note, I think that's why we're obsessed with the royal wedding, because we've never gotten over our American guilt for the American Revolution, because we know that revolution is wrong. And as I said, this is why I need a live broadcast, because I talk about so many subjects and whatever. And anyways, well, yeah, my sister suggested blog TV, but thank you. I'd rather just blog live on YouTube, because I have so many accounts in so many places already. Yahoo, Twitter, Flickr, Facebook. And as I said, I didn't even get on the Facebook or Twitter trains at first, but look where I am already. And, oh, by the way, a really interesting update. See, I told you I'm moving from subject to subject to subject to subject. I have found more ancestors on Ancestry.com, which reminds me, this is what I get for not having my own money. I gotta get my mom to update some of my stuff on Ancestry.com. Long story short, you know, just some of the technical stuff and all that. Long story.